All right, everyone, we're back. By the way, further incentive. Oh my god, what's going on here? You guys couldn't see it, but I had like a Dropbox pop up overlaid over my screen that wouldn't disappear. On the topic of going to lab potentially, I was really only mentioning the reasons that we might not want to go to research branches, which make lab more favorable. But also, I think that hackware from lab is very good, and so is the chance of getting like some decent regen plating. Although we could also get garbage regen plating. So those could be pretty cool. A chance at core expander is nice as well. Although part of the hackware equation there, I usually consider is getting to fight A5 and get their hackware. To do that, we would have to risk intercepts, which I don't know if we're going to want to do in this build. We'll have to gauge that at that point. But I do like the idea of lab. Alright, what y'all been up to while I was on break? Hey, welcome Porius and Jack 9. We just got to the death, Jack 9, where flak guns are possible to attain. So we will get flak guns very, very soon. Yeah, we're not really fast tracking here, Vectis. I was considering fast tracking because I think we could do essentially branchless flak only if we wanted to. But, and like, just to really prove a point. But I think it's more fun to, even if you could like just stick to the challenge and like just do that, I think it's fun to like play with the aspects of the game that complement what you're doing, even if it makes it a little easier. Which is why it's a shame that we didn't get to consider Farcom. We got the abandoned Exiles, and maybe Exiles loot and stuff. I'm not sure if I would have taken Farcom, but it would have been fun to think about and consider. Because I think Farcom Rift flat cannons would have been a strong build. What's Aomika got here? Oh, is it working? Yeah, see, decoy drones are absolutely broken. Yeah, I've had that in the back of my head for a while. I just haven't really jumped on it. I was considering doing like a cheesy sterilize every floor using that strat. Like a while back. When people didn't really know how to play around sterilization. But now people know. MTF, by the way, sterilized almost every floor on a run he just wrapped up and got the #1 high score of the beta. So congrats to MTF if anyone didn't see that. It was definitely a fun run. Over 400k points. Yeah, it's pretty clever how you implemented that there, Aomika. I was gonna do it with deactivated drones, which you can't do anymore. But that's definitely very clever there. Hub might be all you need. That's a good point too. Hub and maybe some light offensive hackware could be pretty nice. I still think extension could be pretty difficult with only flat guns, depending on how early we get it. Actually, if we have allies, we can deal with extension. I think the decoy drones are a really good ticket through extension, so maybe we figure something like that out. Although, flat guns aren't great for hubs, but they're one of the machines that we're allowed to use other weapons to destroy. So I guess that still works out. All right, it's time to find some flat guns, I guess. As we discussed before, I don't think we want to do any shoots yet. I'll go ahead and throw on storage, and we need armor. Let's go ahead and do something like this. We're gonna start using lots of EM shotguns here soon. Probably now. I think we want the heavy particle guns for digging. Oh, these don't dig here well. Scratch that. Matter filter is quite nice. Improved EM pulse cannon's good. Improved deuterium engine is good backup. Let's grab all this stuff. Probably grab that advanced beam cannon for now too. Probably gonna rip off this targeting computer for heat sinks. Dang, is that more heavy armor? I like it. Flak gun? Ah, just a Gatling laser. I was supposed to EM him, I forgot. Dang, we could have scannalized it too. Oh well. Where the heck did you come from? Did you come out of this room? Flak gun! It begins! Yeah, I think there is a hidden door up there, Croissant Witch. Time to break in the scanalyzer? Maybe. Can I insert it from my weapon slot? Oh god, this is level 3? It's not even worth using. We may as well. Yes, perfect Jack 9. Yeah, we can't do that. Particle charger, that could be useful for digging. In fact, that might make my heavy particle cannons break these walls. Were they plus 15%? They do. I should grab that. Alright, how do we want to work my inventory here? Do I leave this targeting computer on now that we're getting pretty close to having flak guns? I think we ditched the energy filter. Or do I need that for my EM shotguns? I can drop more EM shotguns, I think. Let's do this. Kind of want the system backup module too, but those are more common. We can leave that for now. our map look like so far? Where are we? We're in the middle, right? Oh my god, we're already getting assaults? There's the fabricator. Don't really want any of that yet. If we made it a little bit longer without getting assaults, this would have purged a good amount, I think. We can definitely purge with our NC couplers. Wait a second. Did I leave a remote data jack on the ground? Oh, here we go. Chutes are up there. Which we could do just to far more shot, flat guns and then this floor again. And a purge alert. Even if we don't... Well, no, we don't want to go in there if we're not getting damper plating. I could fit damper plating on pretty easily, actually. It'll be a little awkward because I can't have 3 storage, NC coupler, and damper plating. And we're gonna hit at least more than 1 EM, probably, before I can make every crusher ignore targets. So it's not great to do yet. I was considering the no EMP. I don't think it's a worthwhile chance to take. Alright, we need to find a place to set up for this assault. This corridor good? Dude, what is this? Should I try to recall something of that terminal? Oh, here are the programmers. Oh my god. Let's reposition a bit. Flak gun, first flak kill. We are running hot. Easy. Any loot here we want? Not really. I'm gonna fall back here so we don't blow up that terminal. Uh-oh. What's that brawler doing? Every time you see a one-tile corridor like this, you think the play is a fire past the enemy? Yeah, totally. That is 100% the case. This is an escort to that hauler, I think, and I don't want that hauler to call for reinforcement, so I'm gonna back up to here. Actually, I should be shooting past this guy too. I think Gatling lasers and shotguns do a lot less damage than flat guns. You're not really just abusing the accuracy thing. They're actually just super strong in general. Oh, you're talking about materials? Maybe. I think shotguns have -1 salvage, which is why I don't normally use those. I had a feeling this was going to be high security. If only we had a botnet to improve our odds of all these valuable hacks by 50 to 100%. Not long-range sensors. Nope. Dude, where'd you come from? A direct purge threat, I need to take that. Now, developers should appreciate people who find a lot of bugs and exploits. I mean, it just helps make the game better. I know it feels like more work in a way, but like that's work that should have been put into the game already, or like you should expect to put in the future. So bugs are just kind of part of the thing. All right, we're not going to risk that anymore. Oh, come on, what is this? Alright, let's fall back in the corridor. Did someone just suck up that matter? Do recyclers do that with their tractor beams? Oh, was there a surf there? I don't know what happened there. That's a good way to look at it, B-Sen. Garrison. I'm tempted to just hop in the garrison. Wait, no, we need flak guns though. This floor is like getting out of hand already. Where is the garrison? Flak gun? Shotgun. Flak guns are purple actually. Oh, can accelerator. It's 30%. I don't know how that does rounding for flak guns because they do 5 to 8. So that'd be 6.5. I don't know if that rounds up or down. Everything Cogmind truncates. So that raises it from 5 to 8 to 6 to 8 then. Which is only... It's 0.5 extra damage per projectile. So it's 3 extra damage on average. That makes the average damage, if everything hits, 39 to 42. Which is pretty marginal. That's only... Wow. That's only like 7 or 8% compared to the 15% advertised. Well, the 15% is only on the lower bound, right? So 7.5% is about what you actually get out of that anyways. And average damage, so not... Oh, but this is 30%. Yeah, so it's way less than advertised. We're technically winning so far. Togepi. What I would really like is a Trojan Operators. Nope. Too much to ask. Oh, there's the garrison. Wait. This garrison was kind of far away. The guy we shot was here? I guess it's close enough. Oh, sweet. Another sentry. It's funny speaking about bugs and like that conversation you guys were just having. Me and ZXC started playing Zorbus about 4 weeks ago. And I guess between us, like, we found like a ton of bugs or like little balance or like UI things. And the developer was saying something like they were caught up on everything, and now they have like a huge list of stuff to work on. That developer is great though. They were releasing like new updates like every week or so. That game improved a lot just over the past month, which is really neat to see. Salvage targeting would be great here. Do I have one yet? No, I just have my armor integrity analyzer. I pulled the schematic for it, so I can fab one. Salvage targeting is so good with flat guns. I think we're just gonna seal this. So we're not going in, right? Reprogram first. I guess we could have. Okay, here's another scanalyzer. See if we can not blow it up. No flak, huh? Nice. Flak and schematic acquired. I go straight to fabbing. I need to figure out how to get off of this floor soon. I wonder if I shrink down to 2 storage units temporarily so I can do a shoot with 2 storage units, damper plating, and an NC coupler equipped. I might purge my alert and get another chance at this floor to fab stuff and farm more flat guns. I think that's what we want to do, because this floor is not going to be good for a while. If I find an operator, actually, we can purge our alert there, and then we can hang out here longer. But as of now, our alert is... it's going to get out of hand pretty fast with the build we have at the rate we're going. When does the flackening begin? The absolute no other weapons thing starts once we leave this map. But we're already using flat guns, so I think technically it has begun a bit. So with that in mind, I don't think I'm going to use this fabricator. I'm going to look for another one and head towards this shoot trap. Ooh, a plasma cannon. Slightly better. I should probably preserve this flat gun for the point where I have to use it. We have programmers coming. I should not keep my EM shotgun on for now. Oh, hi. Oh, thanks, Verizon. Happy New Year to you as well. And also, everyone else in chat, if you weren't around when I gave New Year wishes earlier. Rift Jam Signal, heck yeah. Oh, look, this alarm... Oh, no, that's debris. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say that alarm trap, I thought those were broken tiles. This guy needs to go. Oh, wow, that's spicy. Oh, I thought those would be flat guns. Oh. I was so hoping those were flat guns. That would have been perfect. I think I would like to switch from thermal to Gauss rifles. That way we could start using utilities that are better for kinetics in general. So that we can just slowly swap these out for flat guns on this floor. I'm going to ditch the advanced beam cannon and put that on. We're going to keep the plasma cannon for digging. We're going to put that away for now and do this. Oh, I got the schematic already, Crackle. I scanalyzed it. If you shoot at all 6 at the same time, they're kind of like one flat gun. I like that. It's a good way to look at it. I'm also getting low on prop. We need to be careful about that. This is annoying. How good does this trick work when they're this far away? Probably not great. Where my chance of hitting here is. I guess we're just prigging out the launcher. Okay. I can just fight with Gauss rifles. Oh, we killed the hauler. Oh my god, it had high cap storage. Amazing. That was very efficient. I assume we just crit them? No, we didn't crit them. Is this not displaying as many crits as it should? Those guys probably are low on integrity. We could probably kill them with a core hit on Gauss. Take it easy, Jack 9. Happy New Year to you as well. Oh, shoot. That's annoying. I kind of wanted this terminal. So I wasn't just going to launcher them. Dude, how many of these things are there? Oh shoot, those penetrate. Well, I guess we're gonna be doing that anyways. I love that we're abusing this stuff. Will it not auto-swap my large storage for high cap? I thought it was smart enough to do that. It just keeps swapping out my high cap for high cap. I guess it's because it took some damage. Conveyors have 40 integrity, so we did crit it. Or no, maybe we hit it twice. It's gonna be too far back in the combat log to find, I think. I am curious about that now, though. It should tell you what you hit. I think that would remove a lot of the confusion. If you hit a machine you weren't even aiming at, that kind of stuff. Those are all medium storage. There we go. I have one backup large storage. That sounds good to me. How far in the game do you have to get before target analyzers are worth equipping on a Flak build? They never affect the Flak build. Because Flak doesn't have any crit percentage. Flak guns would be so stupidly OP if you could do that. Huh, I don't have Crusher analysis. We got Purge Threat that I can hardly use. Let me just roll for Terminal Index here. Nah. Yeah, I gotta write down that Crusher thing. We need to use that at some point. When I can actually, like, hack things. C40 Crusher. Who would have thunk it that I was still missing that? Should make an audible pen click noise. I'm not in the past like Kazrati taking like notes manually. You'll just hear my keyboard clicking, which is all you hear on my stream at other times anyways, so it's hard to distinguish when I'm taking notes. I take one of these. I guess I can afford a backup right now. Oh, we're barely overweight. I should actually leave one large storage on. This keeps us faster. Just the minigun, dang. Oh, reinforced deuterium, that's the stuff. Although that's only... Oh, that's plus 11 supply. Yeah, give me some of those. Oh shoot, where'd you come from? I'm gonna blow up this machine across the hallway. I should probably have just fought him with my EM weapons, since I had time while he was walking in here. But here we are. Yep, saw that coming. Hello, alert. Oh my god, why are there so many guys? Got too many engineers. There's a hauler there now. Too much unwanted collateral damage. Get crushed. Nice shot, dude. Alright. Anyone else? Oh, advanced treads. Let's slap those right on, because those will make us a little bit faster. Actually... something weighed me down? Oh, it's the deuterium engine, dude. So going from 60 to 62 support made me faster, because I'm at 123 now, instead of 120. Medium treads. Are we not going to get any flat guns before I leave this floor? I feel like I need to stretch our... when we start using only flat guns to the next factory map as well. If I loop here, because we're not actually finding any. Like, I need flat guns to use flat guns. Thank you, Bridge Serpent. Happy New Year to you as well. Thanks for hanging out. I do like these medium treads. Another high cap. Usually you get a lot of sentries and it's easy to stock up on flat guns. I killed 2 and I only got 1 flat gun. We're gonna poke around here and look for another fabricator. If I could just start fabbing some right now, that would be pretty awesome. They do fab in groups of 2. But otherwise, I do need to get off this floor soonish. Drop for these other medium treads. I can drop an engine, I think. Oh wait, I have inventory space. I don't have to drop anything. Programmers. Notable that they did not come from there. Hey, this room. I want to grab that system backup module. Let's wait for the programmers here. Wow, they're taking a while to get here. Maybe I shouldn't bother. Alright, I want to grab that system backup module, especially if we're going to shoots. We could abuse the heck out of that. Huh. Decoy drones might be pretty good in shoots. They'll get fried pretty easily, though. I gotta preserve my flak gun here. Let's do that. So I kind of want the system backup module and the pulse cannon. Think about dropping this reactive plating. We're just tight on utility slots at the moment. I could drop a high cap storage, actually. I don't need quite that many backups. Let's equip both of those. Drop that. I think we can drop this engine too, like we talked about a moment ago. Uh-oh. Oh. I see. A better shot at aiming past him when he's that far away, I wonder. I should be using EM here too, but here we are. Is that a hauler? No, that was a recycler. I'm killing all kinds of stuff behind this guy. I wanted to use this terminal. So let's dig up there. Oops. Didn't mean to shoot you, bud. Just the auto-targeter. Wait, how's this not... Oh, it has a chance of doing 27? Oh yeah, because this is 24 to 27 base. That makes sense. Oh my god. How'd I roll 27 3 times in a row? 4 times. And now I can't even dig with the dang thing. It broke both my... or disabled both my particle charger and the plasma cannon. Oh. Am I just walking around? No, this is still gonna be faster, I think. Finally. Have we seen a single, like, level 1 terminal yet? This is crazy. Huh. We can't do much here. Tempted to roll for the fabricator index. Screw it, let's do that. Easy. I'm a perch threat. Nah. Yes, that is what I wanted. I figured if there was one in this vicinity, that would help a lot. The heatsink doesn't really do much. I'm just firing Gauss rifles. I'll throw on the matter filter for now. That's not even useful either. That's a lot of EM pulse cannons. Data jack. Do we want to avoid this room? Not get shooted too early. All right. Ooh, more flak gun potential. I'm gonna pull him back here in case his engine blows up. We don't blow up the fabricator. Oh no, MTF. The fire alarm went off. I hope it's a false alarm. Ooh, that's some heat. We just damaged our large storage, that's okay. Had a heat flow error during that. Maybe I did need my... Oh, I did actually want the heatsink over the matter compressor for this build. I forgot to change. Weapon shielding. Too soon, probably? 33%? Not super useful. See, these have more integrity than the armor treads, therefore they are better. Faster to boot. Oh, you mean right now, Xylan? Well, Happy New Year to you. Not gonna lie, I might end up going to sleep before the New Year. Ooh, alright, we're gonna put this up to fate. Hey, welcome, Superman. New run indeed. Oh yeah, flak gun time. All right. Yeah, I can't believe we weren't able to farm more flak guns. We only saw 4 sentries, I think. This one we killed with EM and he didn't even drop any. We only got 1 flak gun. Usually I end up with like 5 or 6. I think we're gonna be farming a lot of flak guns. Fabbing a lot of flak guns is what I'm trying to say on this run. But yeah, I didn't think I'd have to do it much before like -5, -4 when you actually stop getting drops. I think we grab these. And I might grab the weapon shielding just to make these 2 last. And then we could stick to our goals here. Alright, let's go ahead and leave the system backup module on. Alright, I gotta figure out how we want to do shoots here as well. That's gonna be a tricky thing to do. And we're gonna have to abandon our EM. Let's abandon the Gauss rifles. For flak. I'm gonna grab some weapon shielding. I'm not gonna need that heavy armor. And then I need to strip down to just 2 high caps. So can I drop 5 items from my inventory? I totally can, because we'll get more treads down there. So 1... Yeah, I definitely hope there's not a real fire there, MTF. We can ditch the energy filter now. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the reactive plating. The other Gauss rifle. 1 more item. We can ditch all our other non-flak guns, actually, right? And non-digging weapons. We can actually do all this. Go ahead and attach the NC coupler. Oh, hang on. Data jack and NC coupler. Sweet. This is our life now. Flak guns. I kind of need matter, but there's nothing close. I want to see if I can fab more flak guns. Oh, heck yeah. Send the investigation, I'm ready. Imagine using weapon casings for flak guns. I considered it. The thing is, once we have like 6 flak guns, they're going to get hit a lot. That's a lot of coverage. I don't really know how the end game is going to be as far as actually like maintaining integrity on our flak guns. I think it's going to be really difficult. I think it might make A0 potentially like next to impossible to do on Tread's flak guns, just like without losing flak guns. It's something I'm concerned about. And one of the reasons I would like to try to transition to hover at some point. Hover flak guns would be kind of amazing. And I think that would be really strong in A0 actually. So that's definitely something to think about. Oh, perfection. Okay. Damn, we did not beat the investigation, but that is fine. But we ended up with 5 flak guns on this floor, which is way better than it looked a few minutes ago. Get wrecked, grunts. Oh, that felt good. Shame flight flak is probably impractical. Yeah, that'd be very impractical. How much does a flak gun weigh? They're only 4 mass. Hang on, flight flak is actually a legitimate possibility. I guess it depends how much armor and stuff you're using and like storage. That's where a lot of the weight's gonna come from. But the mass of weapons isn't that bad there. If we had like 7 Q thrusters, that would be super legit flight flak potential. But that's a lot of slots to commit to propulsion when we're already going to be committing a lot of slots to weapons. So I think that's what makes it impractical. We'd be very short on utility slots at that point. Getting shut up too much is your concern? Oh yeah, no, that's a big issue with this type of run, and like it's a weird side issue because that's not really part of like the challenge of like just using flat guns, or it's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to be like not using higher level weapons, but not actually like being able to replenish flat guns makes it very difficult. Because then we have to like really focus on integrity and repairing and fabbing them in the second half of the run. Wow, Ich bin Maya, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Happy New Year, dude. Or happy almost New Year. Yeah, we're getting close. It is definitely at least evening here at this point. Could run gravity neutralizing apparatuses to make less prop needed. I don't think that saves you slots, really. Because mass support utilities require more power. So you end up putting slots into utility and power instead of propulsion. So I don't think that really saves you a lot of slots over standard slight. Where those really help you out is on energy cost when you're at high speed. Because they don't have upkeep cost per move when you're running 10 to 20 tiles a turn. They only upkeep once per turn. Hey, welcome Treadsbot and Evunotech. At high speeds, thrusters do make heat a problem too. Yep. So when you're using mass support utilities, it basically eliminates all of the upkeep cost of propulsion of flight units that are supposed to like make them hard to use. Is this secretly a Nerf War stream? No, I've never... Well, have I proposed that flat cannons should be nerfed? I probably have because they're OP. But I just wanted to... This is more to demonstrate to people that flat guns are strong, because I think a lot of players don't even appreciate it. If they get nerfed as a result, that's just collateral damage. And not the intention. Also, I just like using flat guns, so I think it'll be fun to use them for more than like 2 floors in factory. Flat guns are better than flat cannons. Well, flat cannons do a lot more damage, but they're minus salvage, which makes them unsustainable, like pretty much other kinetic cannon. Alright, I think we're gonna jump into shoots now. I guess I could sit here with my system backup module. I believe that is what they call optimal. Oh my god, I had walked over a shoot trap. Time to go. I thought we might have had some good hover for a second. Yeah, flat guns plus salvage targeting makes them extremely sustainable, I think. We should be getting a lot of matter from bots to keep ourselves sustained. Yeah, nuclear pulse array is alright. I start looking at flight arrays at field propulsion. I think those are when they get really good. Although those are what, like 23 support? Maybe 24? I guess they're about on par with these. Okay, we do have EMP to deal with potentially. There it is. We're gonna definitely take a hit from that. Dude, field prop array preload on -7 would be incredible. What are they, rating 7? I usually pull them on my flight hack builds on -6 for hack and fab playstyle. And I run those because I used to wait for impulse thruster arrays, which are incredible. But impulse thruster arrays only fab 1. Field propulsion arrays fab 2, and that's a big difference. Alright, crushers. Let's cheese you guys. Ignore targets. You can't fool me. Target 0. Trying to hit this one. Alright, target's ignored. Alright, let's try to get some damper plating very quickly here. I'm in fact going to throw on the armor integrity analyzer. Matter low. You know what? I should drop this heavy armor plating. Hang on, let's do this. I'm gonna lose this to EMP, but I won't care. Throw on the matter filter. Oh, cool, I was able to pick it up. We're gonna lose damper to EMP, aren't we? Oh snap, we didn't even get damper. That was a bad roll. for loot drops. Oh, dynamic insulation though. That could help a lot here. We do have a slot for it as well. Where did the EMP go? Oh no, we did get fried once. Okay. I was thinking the first one never even went off. Okay, both of these are new. Okay, good. I was concerned about not being able to shoot this one through the other one. And having it like hop and crush me in like one turn. Oh yeah, it's much worse than damper here, but if we don't have damper, it's better than nothing. How are you alive? Oh, that guy is sneaky. Don't crush my stuff. Turn around. Good. Okay. Alright. Now we rip off. Alright, drop heavy armor. Dynamic insulation. Matter filter into inventory. Rip off armor integrity analyzer. And... oh wait, that's not damper. I got jebaited. That guy's gonna get away, isn't he? How about you? Oh my god. I really need to get damper. Look how high our system corruption is already. Alright, well I should pick up some of this stuff while I'm here. Thought I noticed? No, I had no idea. Wait. Okay. There's the damper. High integrity too. Sweet. Okay, now we can fear EMP less. Can I get the good heavy treads? Yep. What about this? Sweet. Okay. Now, I don't really need damper for anything in particular. I just kind of need it to survive waste here. So I don't think I need to farm up like a second damper. I guess I could use it as a cheese hub. But that's not until at least next floor, and we can get more later. So I'm not going to grab more damper here, and I might even ditch this pretty early on the next floor. What else do I want here? I got 2 heavy treads. It's probably plenty when I only have 3 slots so far, so we were happy with that. I think a backup antimatter reactor would be okay, but we're not really in need of energy here, so again, kind of who cares? Is there anything else we care about on these guys? Improved cooling I want. So let's go grab some improved cooling systems. Yeah, I'll get another one. Actually, do I need improved cooling with only flak guns? Probably not, right? In a long fight, we will gain heat. Oh snap, you haven't seen me before. So I should at least have one in inventory so I can purge heat quite quickly. Hey, Sid Treefish. Welcome. Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, there goes that heat. Alright, let's cool off for a second. This guy has 2 integrity. I need to wait for the MP. So I don't fry his loot. Then we kill, and I'll grab the improved cooling system. Drop a heatsink. Cool. Is it time to leave? That's all we really want from here. I guess I could get a better cooling system. I'm seriously not that concerned about it. Grab matter while I'm at it. Uh-oh. Are you? Okay, you're good. There's a good cooling system. Okay. I think we have everything we need. How are these treads? 392. 1 integrity more. Gotta have it. Alright, let's get out of here. Dude, how is that core shielding alive? Nursing a slight hangover? It happens. At least it's slight. The bad hangovers are the ones that are awful. The slight hangovers for me are just like, I'm gonna have a really lazy day, which I normally don't mind. Okay, now let's chill here. I'm gonna rip off the NC coupler, throw in the system backup module, and we're gonna hold down 5. And see if we can out-purge the EMP corruption. It's working. This is silly. I've actually never done this before. Just purging corruption casually in EMP shoots. You like to keep your component data? If I walked around the next floor and a caves branch at 18+% corruption, I'd have no components anyways. I don't think it really matters. If you have like 3% corruption and you go into caves, because the caves are so freaking long, you have like no component data when you get back to the complex. Which I actually find quite annoying. Alright, 0%. Oh, speaking of Riff, do we just do another Garrison instead of going to DM or Zion? I think that might be better. I guess having DM open doors for us, especially if we plan on going to Extension, is pretty dang nice. And also recalling assaults. And yeah, if we loop, it is more Flak restocks. DM could have some decent schematics for us. I think DM's okay. Probably slightly better than a Garrison, I think. I actually wouldn't mind DM. Zion would be kind of super meh. Leaning towards Garrisons. It's really a shame that we got the bad exiles and we don't know where Zion is. You still get lightnings if you sterilize before blowing hubs? I don't know. You could probably abuse that to make them melt before you really get into trouble. Oh, BFG Exiles is indisputably terrible Vectis. Now, if you want to also consider the fact that if you want to act like BFG is a part of that, then it's good depending on what kind of runner you want to play. But if you just take that map and what's on that map, it's pretty awful. Yeah, I like the idea of DMDE carrier space. It'd be a lot easier to know if this is Zion, I'd skip it in a heartbeat. So we basically have a 50% chance of DM being here. And I don't know if that's worth it. Alright, what are we equipping for the next floor? Oh, yeah, we're gonna put our high cap back on. Okay. I guess I'm just leaving damper on. No, we're gonna have to take damper off at some point. TCS schematic? That won't help this run. You're right, damper will be heat issues, so I need to find other armor stat. It's a shame that in the shuffle down there I kind of had to sacrifice my heavy armor. Oh, I ended up with 2 cooling systems, so that's a free slot right there I could get rid of. That is a good point. We can turn on... Actually, my reactor's already off because I was already doing that. But still, the damper is unnecessary. Yes! I was hoping that was a flak gun. Every time I see a purple gun, that shade of purple, I'm gonna hope it's a flak gun. So that's awesome. Free flak, baby. There is a fabricator. We should just start fabbing more flak right away. Improved proton missile launcher. Too bad we can't use that. That's not a flak gun. We are in the 100% flak phase of the game now, and we have been since the last map in Waste. I guess it's technically a weapon, but data jacks are obviously allowed as well. They don't do damage. So that, I didn't include that in the rules, but it'd be kind of silly to not allow data jacks. They're not technically guns or cannons, even though they are technically weapons. I think I want to put a botnet on here so I could get value out of that fabricator. And also every other machine on the rest of the level. That's right, botnet good. Oh yeah, we're doing flak only, said Treefish. You'd argue stasis doesn't count as a weapon for those purposes? Sure, that I think that's accurate, although I'm probably not going to use stasis. I don't think I ever have. Yeah, I did see Zerova. And yeah, I saw the botnet good Easter egg in there. Dr. Zerova. That was like botnet. Zerova is one that appreciates the finer hacks in life. I think I want to do either terminal index here or branch access. Or part of me would like to use, probably not on this floor, but sensors on the next floor. So we could like keep track of our flak gun attrition. So I'm tempted to pull like long range sensors from this as well. Maybe I do that, just to have that prepared ahead of time. 14%, that's not very high. Let's go with index terminals first. Alright. Lots of terminals nearby. Oh, there's some heavy armor. Okay. Here's what we do then. Drop damper, equip high cap storage, equip heavy armor, pick up a damper. May as well grab this armor, and this weapon shielding probably gets swapped out for, I guess, whatever we need at the time. I think it's fine to keep weapon shielding for now. Recoil nullifier schematic. These are only like... These are pretty low rating. I don't need to pull that here. Terminal index again. Let's just put a track on here. And a botnet. Ooh, should have botnet first. Huh, I was going to dig through that wall, but I'll take this. Wow. That is pleasing symmetry right there. Those two terminals. Mini spark bomb launcher? Oh man, that'd be awesome. Too bad we can't use it. Fabricator index is tempting. Yeah, let's take that. And more botnet. Alright. I wonder if we can find branch exits. Or garrisons. I'm not sure what we want to do yet. I'm actually kind of leaning towards garrisons. Ooh, that was a bad detection. Okay. Field recycling unit. Well, I have a lot of inventory space now. May as well grab that. Do I start fabbing? I think we do. Oh my god, hackers preloaded? That is a high value build. I think in a normal run you just build those. I don't want to use allies too much in this run. I'm definitely not go out of my way to use them, because it kind of defeats the purpose of using flak guns. No! Okay, that's fine. Since we didn't initiate a fab, we don't risk quarantine, and there are more fabs on this floor. Oh my god, this is a terrible place to spawn. Look at this array of explosive machines. It's like the only way out of like the spawn point. This is evil. Get me out of here. There's branch access direct, which has the same chance as me using it indirect at the other one. Let's take it. Jeez. Our defensive hackware is not good enough. Let's see, all the fabricators are... Oh, this is a great fab spot. And some terminals. I like that. We can fab a lot of flak guns there. We might head towards there. Yeah, let's start going up. Now there is a digging cannon. So satisfying to use flak guns. Improved sensors. Should grab that tractor beam. That is a big boy terminal. I could put Prio on this. Is that worth it? Probably. We have more. No, let's just build a lot of flat guns here, and maybe I could build something else at the other one. Salvage targeting would be awesome. I could potentially find more schematics. Branch access again? Nope. Well, that didn't work out. Ah, you fell right into my trap, Mr. Programmer. Don't you know that when you are one tile adjacent from me, I can abuse this trick? Say goodbye to your 53% hit chance. We kind of want this guy's hackware, right? Or do I leave him around to possibly data jack later for alert purges? That might be a good chance. That is fun. I don't think this build, it's necessary to abuse that, but it's kind of awesome to abuse that. Garrison index? Easy. How about that access branch? Man, it's a hard one to pull off. Are there really only 3 garrisons on factory floors? Well, they're all pretty close. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but they're all nearby. Uh-oh. Where are you going? Here? I guess I did specify blue machines, but I think destroying any machines is okay to use something that's not a flat gun. I specified blue machines because I figured any other machine would fall under digging, but I forgot about the case of destroying terminals, which is definitely in the spirit of this thing. And how about I kill you for hackware? There's a chance that I kill this guy, break the door, and then also hit this engineer and call in reinforcements. Which would be awkward. But here we go. No hackware. I guess I just build more flat guns. Let's do salvage targeting first. God, it's gonna be too fast. Why'd I even put that on? Worth it. What depth does experimental weapon shielding become available? That's a rating 6 prototype? Is that right? I think improved weapon shielding is probably makes more sense for us to fab, unless we get a really good hack stat going at some point. which I don't think will be possible unless we find like a bunch of experimental hackware on the floor. To get that kind of hack stack on a combat build, you need to get like all of DM's hackware or something. It's only rating 5 prototype, so that's base rating 6, which would be -5. Improved weapon shielding is only rating 3 and gives you 66%, and it fabs in pairs, which is where a lot of the value is over experimental. Yeah, we're gonna try for, well, I don't know if we're gonna go 404. We could 404 with damper plating, actually. This is awkward. Let's lower these guys around. Oh, man. This feels a little strong. Oh my god. Oh, that made 2 salvage sharding computers. Alright, let's make room for flat guns. Does that remove the targeting malice? So here's how it works. If someone's standing in front of me and I miss, it misses this tile. So you could hit this tile, or this tile, or this tile. Like, it scatters it centered on this tile. If I miss this tile, 16 tiles away, then it scatters on this tile. And if you see the reticle, all of these paths go through the tile in front of me. So it's a really high chance that you hit whatever's standing immediately in front of you anyways. If you miss on this tile, you could shoot like all the way over here, all the way over here. Like, you can miss like in really weird ways. It's harder to miss something that's right in front of you when you're missing a tile that's like really far away behind them. That's my understanding of how it works. Now this guy is like 5 tiles away. I don't know if it makes sense against this guy. I'm actually willing to try it since our chance to hit is so bad right now anyways. Out of curiosity. That wasn't bad. I'll take it. What? 63%? It's weird that it shows up. Did you see it flash up 78? Huh, that's a chance. Oh, right, I think I saw Aomega talking to Kizrati about that the other day. The pop-up here doesn't include targeting on your weapons, I think, for some reason. Which is a little misleading. Okay, alright, let's pick up this other flat gun. What are we going to be dropping? We can drop the plasma cannon, that's the lesser one, right? Yep. Yeah, Flak is so good. It's a shame these guys won't move diagonally into the door. I don't know why they're not doing that. Warning, your shot will be blocked by a robot. That's the point! Oh, 2 more flat guns. I think we can ditch the recycling unit. This is really good in caves, though. Maybe we drop the system backup module for now. And probably a salvage sharding computer. For 2 reasons. One, I'm probably not going to equip this until I have slots where I can pretty much leave it on. These are very good, especially with flat guns situationally, for high-value targets to like replace maybe using like a plasma cutter. Like, if you want to fight, like, a Z hero, you slap on that salvage sharding computer, and they're going to have, like, plus 200 salvage by the time you kill them with flat guns. But I don't need 2 of these, and hopefully we can get a better one than this. Although, +1 when your volley fires 18 shots is pretty dang good anyways. So I can drop that, and that's 2 slots right there. Voila. Alright, we have Flak. I don't know if I can afford to carry more, but we may as well build some. Do we build more? These will last us to the next floor. Maybe we fed more on the next floor. It sucks having to carry like an entire utility slot worth of flat guns in inventory just because you don't know when you're not gonna, if you like, when you'll see more. We have 7 in inventory and 3 equipped, so I have 10 flat guns on my person right now. I think we hold on to this for now. We fab more later if we need to. And so that leaves us with wondering what to do next on this floor. Caves or garrison? I'm leaning towards garrison because we don't know where DM is. We're fabbing more of this run than any other hack stack run. We aren't fabbing close to as much as I do on my hack and fab runs. But yeah, we're going to be fabbing a lot for a combat bot. Just to keep these flat guns up, I think. At least they fab in pairs. I think we go to a garrison. I don't want to risk going to Zion. And there are some really cool riff abilities we could get. Like watcher feeds, alert reduction. There are a lot of useless ones for our build too. So let's head to this garrison. I also just want to leave this floor pretty quickly. I feel like we're overpowered for this floor, which means we have little to gain from being here. Oh, come on, dude. That guy's a little far away for flat guns. Sterilize on flat guns. They're not amazing for large groups, that's for sure. One of the biggest challenges of this flat gun only run is not having access to launchers. Even though I think using a launcher, if someone wanted to do like a flat gun heavy run, is still kind of in the spirit of using flat guns, because they're not actually like replacing what you would use like flat guns for. Unless you do a launchers only build, that would just be weird. But you could definitely do like a essentially flat gun only run while using like launchers for specialized uses. Finally some hackware. How bad do we even need a hackware at this point? Not too badly. Since I got a ton of flat guns already, but we're gonna grab them. Starting on the next floor, we're gonna need to find branch access if we want to get to extension. It's gonna be crucial. So, what do I drop for hackware? Oh, I can't use launchers. Bye, grenade launcher. Damn, we did not get to the garrison before our alert spiked, and I just killed the operator that could have purged our alert there. So that is a shame. Advanced signal interpreter is kind of good. Oh, is this going to be hard to get to this garrison? Heavy explosive trap. It's annoying. Dodge those. The repair station. Wait, what? Here we go. It's kind of liberating to not have to care at all about any weapons you see on the ground. I was afraid of that. I should have dug through the wall. Now we're probably gonna have to deal with garrison reinforcements. Actually, can I dig into here before the sentry becomes a problem? Alright, let's just go in. I don't care about couplers. I don't need to force eject. Oh, you love to see it. Program shield. That's only helps for allies, right? Okay, that doesn't help us a whole lot. This is okay in extension, actually. Oh wait, no, this is only for former Obi-Wan bots, so this doesn't help us in extension. Yeah, that's... oof. I agree. I probably need this ion cannon to open doors. Ooh, those guys have flat guns. Let's chill right here. These guys are probably going to alert whoever's in here. And I guess there's more guys. Yikes, this is a little awkward. Are they going to be able to shoot me and I can't shoot them? That one already can. That's so dumb. I think I will just shoot this guy. Oh, I can go into siege mode. Do that too. Yeah, I shot him there so I could get the gunsling. I don't think I would get gunslings if I shot over here. Same thing with this guy. How come I didn't get siege gun audio? Or siege tread audio? That's weird. It's getting hot in here. Go ahead and throw in cooling. Dude, the gunslings. Good stuff. Okay, siege mode and flat guns, pretty good. Okay, yeah, they definitely alerted whoever was in there. More sentries, okay. Got a flat gun. Instead of carrying additional ones, I think I'll use these just to replace my damaged ones. Like so. Cool. These advanced treads are down to 64 integrity. I think we replace them with light treads. I can replace them later. We have free reign in this garrison. And the advanced treads are actually faster for now, so I might as well use up the integrity on these and then come back. Oh, yikes. Let's do this, I guess. Actually, I should have siege mode. What am I doing? I'm not getting siege mode audio. What's up with that? What? Are these random patrols, or are they from these two things as well? That was already open, one tile. Why did a second tile open? This mechanic is kind of silly, if you ask me. Are these doors open like that in garrisons, at least? Jeez. Flak guns are actually really good against swarmers in siege mode, I think. Lots of chances to hit core and gunslinging, not bad. I'm gonna wait here for a while in case someone else is coming. Nope. So those swarmers open this door. I feel like that can use some tweaking, how that thing works. Okay, those were just a bunch of random patrols, it looks like. Oops. I'll just throw in some heavy treads. Or, siege mode. That might be empty. Ooh, those are some big NC couplers. $31 and $30? Why won't it replace the one in my inventory? Oh, that's $31 too. I think I want to grab a second one. We'll come back to that though. I might end up dropping a flak gun for it if I have one that's really low on integrity. Alright, I don't think there's a lot of value for us to get from a garrison. Especially since we have some juicy NC couplers here, so I think we grab that NC coupler and leave. Behemoth coupler would be really nice to find, but they're pretty rare. I don't know if they're worth exploring this for. I'm pretty low on armor, and I don't want to take too much attrition to flat guns, so... Or my treads. So I think we just leave. I'm gonna go grab this other NC coupler though. So we can have two. And I think I might drop the salvage targeting. Even though I just fabbed that. I didn't realize this is only +1, which is a lot worse. I kinda wanna fab a better one instead. And I'm not gonna use them on the next floor. I need more utility slots. I'm gonna try and repair the heavy armor plating, so I'll hold on to that. Katana is actually droppable because of the heavy ion cannon. Let's do that. We don't need 2 digging tools. Okay, so if we move to the next floor here, I was originally, before I even got onto this def, planning to evolve a propulsion slot and a weapon slot here. I don't think we need the weapon slot yet. And we're a little gimped on utility. So I'm gonna go 1 prop so we can use 2 heavy treads, and then 1 utility slot here. And we'll evolve more weapon slots on the next floor, but our flak guns are handling this floor really well so far. No loop. That is kind of sad. There's 1 prop and 1 utility. Dang, look at this start. Alright. Influence is kind of high. We're going to have to keep that in check. Alright, let's take another break here.